There's a chill hanging in the morning air, and I still see you standing there in the fog upon the glass, like a shadow from the past. I draw your name with trembling hands, then wipe it off like I had planned. But it comes back every time, like you never left my mind. The world outside keeps moving on, but in here something's wrong. Every corner holds your trace, every silence says your name. I try to open up the door, but I don't do that anymore. 'Cause every step I take alone just leads me back to you. It's your name on my window pane, falling like the autumn rain. Every letter fades away, but comes right back again. If I could let your memory go, I would have done it long ago. But love don't leave the way we planned. It writes your name in trembling hands. I still wear that old blue dress, though it brings me nothing less than the echoes of your touch and the way you loved me once. And every mirror that I face still reflects your empty space, like I'm living in between what we were and what we've been. They say time will make it right, turn the dark to morning light. But the truth I've come to know is some hearts don't let go. And every tear that falls so slow still carries what we used to hold, like a river to the sea. You keep coming back to me. It's your name on my window pane, falling like the pouring rain. Every trace I try to hide still comes back alive. If I could set this memory free, I'd finally rest inside of me. But love don't leave the way we planned. It writes your name in trembling hands. Maybe somewhere down the line there's a place where you're still mine, where the past don't slip away and hearts don't have to break. It's your name on my window pane, through the storm and through the pain. Every breath still speaks of you, like there's nothing I can do. If there's a way to start again, beyond the hurt, beyond the end, I'd write your name 1,000 times just to make you mine again. Window pane, your name.
There's a cold wind blowing through my coat, carrying every word you wrote. I read them like a sacred line, trying to turn back hands of time.
Every road sign says your name, every mile feels just the same. Like I left more than a place, I left my heart in your embrace.
I still hang your jacket by the door, even though you're not here anymore. Sometimes I swear I hear your keys rustling soft in the breeze.
The curtains dance like you walked in, like you never left again. And I close my eyes just to pretend this ache will finally end.
We were more than just a flame,
more than time could ever change.
If the wind could take me home, back to where I don't like I've done 1,000 times before. Through the dust and through the pain, through the sunshine and the rain, and love still lives where we have been. Let the wind take me home again. I've been chasing ghosts in every town, trying not to break down, but every song on every line sounds like you were once mine.
I trade these boots and broken roads for one night not feeling cold, just to hear you call my name like nothing ever changed.
I still light that candle slow, watching every shadow glow, like your face is in the flame, calling softly through my name.
And every tear I try to hide still carries you inside, like the river to the sea. You keep flowing back to me.
Time can move, but hearts don't lie. Some things never say goodbye. If the wind could take me home, back to where I don't feel alone, I'd be running through your door like I've done 1,000 times before. Through the dust and through the pain, through the sunshine and the rain, and love still lives where we have been.
Let the wind take me home again.
Maybe love don't disappear,
It just waits from year to year,
like a fire under stone, still alive though left alone.
all it needs is just one spark to light the way back through the dark.
If the wind could take me home, to the place our hearts still know, where your arms still feel the same, like a never-ending flame. Through the miles I've walked alone, there's a truth I've always known. If love's a path we can't outgrow, the wind will always take me home.
Take me home, bring you back on the wind.
There's a quiet in this midnight air, feels like you're still standing there. Same moon hanging low and bright, like it watched us every night.
I trace your name in window frost, counting all the time we lost, but somehow it still feels true, like the sky remembers you.
I've been drifting town to town, carrying this love around, like a song I can't let go, playing on the radio.
And every road I take just bends back to where our story ends, or maybe where it starts again, underneath that sky back then.
We were written in the light of 1,000 summer nights. Even when we're far apart, we're never off that chart.
We're still under the same old stars, no matter where we are. Same sky, same endless blue, still shining over me and you. Through every tear, through every scar, love don't fade, it travels far. If you feel it like I do, we're still under the same old stars. I still hear your footsteps slow down that path we used to know. Every leaf and every breeze whispers back our memories.
And I hold on to that sound like it never left this town, like your arms still wrap me tight in the middle of the night.
I remember how you'd laugh at every photograph, saying time would never win if we just stayed where we'd been. Now I see what you meant. Every second that we spent still lives on in what we are, written in those same old stars.
Distance is just space and time, but your heart still beats with mine.
We're still under the same old stars, no matter where we are. Same sky, same endless blue, still shining over me and you. Through every tear, through every scar, love don't fade, it travels far. If you feel it like I do, we're still under the same old stars.
If I close my eyes tonight,
I can see you in that light. If I whisper through the dark, will it find you where you are? Love don't need a place or time, it just needs your heart and mind. We're still under the same old stars, no matter where we are. Every wish and every prayer still connects us through the air. Through every mile, near or far, you're right here inside my heart. If forever something true, it's written in the stars with you.
same old star
Shining on me and you. There's a porch light glowing down the lane, same as it was back in the day. Mama said don't leave it off in case you ever lost your way. The screen door creaks just like before. Every step across that floor still echoes through these quiet rooms, like you're coming home once more. Your old hat's hanging by the wall, right beside your Sunday coat. And I still hear your low, sweet voice in every word you never wrote. I make coffee just for two, out of habit, out of truth. Then I sit and watch the dawn like I used to do with you. Oh, the porch light still burns for you through every night, through every blue. Like a promise I can't let go, no matter what the years may do. If you're out there lost somewhere, follow it through every prayer. It'll guide you like it used to do. 'Cause the porch light still burns for you. The radio plays soft and low, that song we danced to long ago. I close my eyes and there you are, swaying slow and holding close. Your shadow lingers in the hall like you never left at all. And every tear I try to hide still answers to your call. Folks say time will ease the pain like a passing summer rain, but they don't know what it means to love like ours again. 'Cause every mile and every year still brings your memory near, like the wind across the fields, whispering you're still here. Oh, the porch light still burns for you through every night, through every blue, like a promise I can't let go, no matter what the years may do. If you're out there lost somewhere, follow it through every prayer. It'll guide you like it used to do, 'cause the porch light still burns for you. Maybe love don't fade away, it just finds a place to stay in every corner of the heart where it never falls apart. And if you ever turn around through the silence, through this town, you'll find me right where I've been, waiting like I always did. Oh, the porch light still burns for you, like it's the only thing I can do to keep your memory alive in every tear I hide. If there's a road that leads you home through the nights you've walked alone, I'll be right here like I used to do. And the porch light still burns for you. Still burns for you. There's a light still on in the kitchen tonight, though the house is quiet as can be. I poured 2 cups like I always do, but one just waits there silently. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, like it don't care at all that every second passing by just makes me miss you more. Your chair still pulled out by the table like you just stepped outside. And I swear I heard your footsteps once, but it was just the wind outside. I fold your shirt against my chest, try to lay my heart to rest, but every thread still holds your touch and won't let me forget. I'm crying softly in the kitchen light where we used to laugh all night. Now it's just these walls and me and the ghost of what used to be. If love could turn these hands of time, I'd go back and make you mine, but all I've got are tears to hide in this kitchen light tonight. The radio hums a lonely tune, one we used to sing off key. I try to smile, but it falls apart right where you used to be. Your voice still lingers in the air like a prayer left hanging there, and every note just brings me back to a love beyond repair. They say a heart can learn to heal, but mine don't seem to try. It just keeps holding on to you like it don't know how to say goodbye. And every dawn that breaks anew still feels the same without you, like the sun forgot to shine the day you left my life. I'm crying softly love could turn these hands of time, I'd go back and make you mine. But all I've got are tears to hide in this kitchen light tonight. Maybe love don't ever end, it just learns to live within every quiet broken part of a lonely waiting heart. I'm crying softly in the kitchen light through every dark and sleepless night, still reaching out for you like I don't know what else to do. If there's a way to make things right, I'd find you through the night. But all I have are dreams that die in this kitchen light tonight. Kitchen light tonight.
I was driving past that old dirt road at dusk, windows down, breathing in the dust. Same tall pine, same fading sky, like time just waved me drifting by.
I saw your name carved in that oak, where we laughed at dreams we never spoke. And for a moment I swear it felt like not a single thing had changed at all.
I've been walking by that riverbend, talking to the breeze like it's my friend. It carries whispers soft and low of all the love we used to know.
Your shadow lingers in the light of every star that wakes at night, and I still hum that old refrain we used to sing out in the rain.
We were young and wild and free, just hearts and open fields. Didn't know what love could be, or how a memory feels.
Meet me where the river meets the road, where our story never got too old, where your hand still fits in mine like it did in simpler times. Underneath that amber sky, where we said our first goodbye. If forever's just a dream we chose, I'll be waiting where the river meets the road.
I kept your letter in my coat, every word you ever wrote, faded ink but still so clear, like you're standing right here.
I tried to let the seasons turn, but some fires just keep on burning, and every mile just led me back to the love I couldn't pack away.
I never needed diamond rings, just your voice and simple things. Morning light and coffee slow, your laughter echoing soft and low.
I wore your shirt on lonely nights, held it close, held on tight, and every tear I couldn't hide still carried your name inside.
We were dancing in between what we had and what we lose. Now we're standing in a dream with nothing left to prove.
Meet me where the river meets the road, where our story never got too old, where your hand still fits in mine like it did in simpler times. Underneath that amber sky, where we said our first goodbye. If forever's just a dream we chose, I'll be waiting where the river meets the road.
Maybe love don't ever fade,
It just finds a different way.
through the wind and through the years.
told, where your hand still finds my soul, and broken hearts can still be whole. Underneath that endless sky, where love never has to die, if forever somewhere we can go, I'll be waiting where the river meets the road.
I'll be there.
I'll be there, where the river meets the road. The river meets the road. There's a corner bar on Maple Street where we used to go. Drop a coin into that jukebox, let our favorite record play slow. I walked in there just yesterday, but it don't feel the same, 'cause every song still calls your name, and every chair still holds your place. The bartender still remembers you, says you had a way of turning every broken heart into something that could stay. But I just smile and look away, 'cause I don't know what to say when every melody that plays just brings back yesterday. You're the last song on the jukebox that I can't stop playing in my mind. Every note still sounds like you, every word still feels like mine. If I could choose just one more dance, I'd hold you like I did back then. But you're the last song on the jukebox that don't ever end. I can see you in that neon glow, laughing soft and low, spinning slow across that floor like we had nowhere to go. Your hand was warm inside of mine, like it fit just right in time. And for a while the world stood still in that love we thought was ours. Now the music plays, but I don't move, I just sit and stare at the space where you used to be, like I might still find you there. And every chord just cuts me deep, like a promise I can't keep. 'Cause loving you was everything, and losing you still is. You're the last song on the jukebox that I can't stop playing in my mind. Every note still sounds like you, every word still feels like mine. If I could choose just one more dance, I'd hold you like I did back then. But you're the last song on the jukebox that don't ever end. Maybe somewhere down the line there's a place where love don't die, where the music never fades and hearts don't break away. You're the last song on the jukebox, still echoing through my soul, like a melody that lingers on, even when I let you go. If there's a dance beyond goodbye, I'll meet you there one more time. Till then, you're the song I can't forget, playing over in my mind.
There's a red light on the edge of town where we'd always slow it down. Not 'cause we had somewhere to be, but just to be. You'd reach over, take my hand, say I love you like you planned. Every single time it turned red, that's what you said. Now I drive that same old road, but the silence rides along, and that light still turns the same, but nothing's changed. I still pause a little too long, like I'm waiting for your song, but the only thing I find is time. I still stop at that red light, like you're sitting by my side, like your hand still holding mine through the night. And even though you're gone, I keep holding on to a moment frozen in time at that red light. There's a corner where we used to laugh, talking about a future we could have. Now it's just another empty street, missing your heartbeat. I tried to drive right through it once, like it wouldn't mean as much, but something pulled me back again, like it always did back then. I've been told I should let go, that it's just a place I know, but they don't see what I see, or what it means to me. 'Cause it ain't the light that holds me there, it's the love still in the air that never really said goodbye, just stayed behind. I still stop at that red light, even when there's no one inside, like your voice might fill the night one more time. And even though you're gone, I keep holding on to a love I can't deny at that red light of dawn. If I ran it, would I finally be free, or would it just keep chasing me? Guess some things you never leave behind, no matter how you try. I still stop at that red light, where our world once felt so right. Every tear, every memory still shines, and though life keeps moving on, I still don't feel gone from the love we left behind at that red light. Yeah, I still stop every time.
There's a willow by the river bend where we swore our love wouldn't end. You carved your promise in the bark, now it's fading in the dark. I still go there every Sunday noon, just to sit and think of you, and the way you used to smile at me by that old willow tree. You said life might take you far away, but your heart was mine to stay. I believed every word you said, like a vow inside my head. Now the river keeps on rolling slow, like it knows what I don't know, why the ones we love the most turn into a ghost. I by the willow tree. Seasons change and the years go by, still I watch that empty sky. Every shadow looks like you, but it never comes true. I've grown older, but my heart's the same, still beats softly at your name, like a song that won't let go, no matter how slow. People tell me I should move along, find a place where I belong, but they don't feel what I feel inside, where your love still lives and hides. So I stay where we used to dream, where your voice still calls to me, in the rustle of the evening breeze, through those willow leaves. I'll be waiting by the willow tree, through the years and eternity. If you ever find your way back home, you'll know just where I'll be. Maybe love don't fade away, maybe it just learns to stay in the hearts that still believe in what they can't see. I'll be waiting by the willow tree, where forever still feels like a dream. Through the dark, through everything, you're still everything to me. I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting by the willow tree.
There's a mile-long stretch of empty road where the tall grass bends and a cold wind blows. I've been driving slow with the window down, just to hear that lonesome sound. Got your picture on the passenger side, faded edges but your smile's alive. And every town sign I pass on through feels like it's pointing back to you. We were young with nothing much to our name, just a beat-up truck and a spark of flame. But we didn't need no silver or gold, just a love we could hold. You'd lean your head on my shoulder, then say, don't let this road ever end. But roads don't listen, they just keep rolling on, long after love is gone. There's still dust on these old boots I wear from the night you said you'd always be there. Every step I take, every road I choose, still leads me back to you. And though time keeps pulling me miles away, there's a part of me that always stays right where your heart once pulled me through, with dust on these old boots and you. I pulled off by that riverside where we carved our names in a younger time. The water's still running just like before, but it don't know us anymore. There's a silence where your laughter lived, and a weight in all the love we give. I tried to leave it all behind, but you're still on my mind. I've been chasing sunsets out westbound roads, through neon lights and lonely shows. But every song I sing at night still don't feel quite right, 'cause the truth ain't something I can outrun. You're the only place I ever called home, and no matter how far these highways go, I still feel you close. There's still dust on these old boots I wear from the night you said you'd always be there. Every mile I drive, every line I write, still brings you
back to life. And though time keeps slipping through my hands, I still trace your name in the sand, right where your love once pulled me through with dust on these old boots and you. If I could turn this truck around, I'd drive straight back to your side of town, knock on your door like I used to do, and ask if you feel it too. There's still dust on these old boots I wear from the dreams we built out of thin air. Every road I roam, every sky I see still brings you back to me. And it loves a trail that never ends. I'd walk it all again, my friend, right where your heart once pulled me through with dust on these old boots and you. Yeah, there's dust on these old boots, and it all leads back to you.
There's a gravel road outside this town where the world slows down when the sun dips down, and I still drive by that mailbox lane just to see your name.
There's a swing that creaks in the evening air like it's waiting for us to still be there. Two young hearts with nowhere to go, but nowhere felt like home.
I remember nights in a borrowed dress. You said I look like happiness, fireflies dancing in your eyes under southern skies.
She carved our names in that old oak tree, said forever's where we'd be. And I believed every word you said like a prayer in my head.
Some dreams fade, some stay alive, some love never say goodbye. Take me back to that front porch light where we kissed in the pale moonlight, where forever felt so right in your arms at night.
Every laugh, every tear we knew still feels like it's me and you. If love's a road, it leads me right back to that front porch light.
Now the paint's all peeling off that door, and your footsteps don't live here no more, but the wind still hums our old refrain like it knows your name.
I've been chasing time I can't outrun, through every mile, through everyone, but nothing ever felt as true as loving you.
I've been holding on to yesterday, and every song I couldn't play, every note just pulls me back to where we're at.
And though life wrote lines we didn't choose, I never really learned to lose. 'Cause loving you still feels the same, like an endless flame.
Take me back to that front porch light where we danced on a summer night, where forever felt so right in your arms that night.
Every dream we're holding tight still shines in that golden light. If love's a road, it leads me right
back to that front porch light. If I knock, would you let me in?
like no time's ever been between.
Would your heart still call my name?
Like it never changed. Maybe love don't disappear,
Maybe it just waits right here.
take me back to that front porch light where our shadows held on tight, where forever felt so right
Take me back to that front porch light,
where our shadows held on tight,
where forever felt so right.
in your arms that night. Every road, every mile I've tried leads me back to you inside. If love's a spark we can't outfight,
It's still burning in that light.
There's a chair by the window he used every night, where the lamplight still burns soft and low. I still pour 2 cups of coffee at dawn, though I know he won't walk through that door. His boots by the hallway, untouched in the dust, like he just stepped out for a while. But the silence keeps telling the truth I can't hush, in the echo of each passing mile. He was never the kind to say too much, but his eyes always spoke what was real. And the way that he held me on those quiet nights was a love you don't question, you feel. We danced in the kitchen to an old radio, while the world just slipped out of sight. Now that song comes on and I'm standing alone, with his memory holding me tight. He left his heart in this old town, in every road, in every sound, in the wind that whispers through the pines, and these tears I can't hold down. And though he's gone, I still feel him around, in every sky, in every ground. He may have left, but love still stays. His heart's still here, in this old town. There's a field where the wildflowers used to grow, where he'd laugh and call out my name. Now the seasons keep turning, like nothing has changed, but nothing will ever be the same. I trace every step down that worn out path, where we dreamed of growing old. Now I walk it alone, with the past in my hands, and a story that's already been told. People say time's gonna soften the pain, but they don't know the love that we had. 'Cause some hearts don't break, they just carry the weight of the best thing they ever had. And I don't need the world to remember his name, or the promises we made. I just need this town and the ghost of his touch in the life that we never replaced. He left his heart in this old town, in every road, in every sound, in the wind that whispers through the pines, and these tears I can't hold down. And though he's gone, I still feel him around, in every sky, in every ground. He may have left, but love still stays, his heart's still here. Sometimes late in the dead of night, I swear I hear him call, like he's right beside me in the dark, and he never left at all. He left his heart in this old town, in every lost and found, in the life we built, in the dreams we dreamed, in the love that still surrounds. And I'll stay here where our roots run deep, where his memory won't fade away. He may be gone, but I still belong to the love that chose to stay. His heart's still here, and so will I, in this old town.
I rolled back into this sleepy town, same old streets, but you're not around. There's a neon sign still hanging low where we used to go. The bar's still playing that same old song, but it don't feel right now that you're gone. Every corner holds a trace of your face. I stopped by your mama's house today. Front porch swing still sways the same. She smiled, but her eyes went dim when she asked about him. I said, I'm fine, just passing through. Didn't say I was looking for you. Guess some truths are hard to tell, even to yourself. Ain't no town like you anymore since you walked out that old screen door. Every street, every light I knew lost its shine without you. And I've been places I can't ignore, but I ain't felt nothing like before. No matter where these boots may roam, you were the only place called home. There's a bench down by the railroad tracks where we talk about never looking back. Now the trains just pass on through like you do. I lit a match where we carved our names, watched it flicker out in the rain. Guess some fires don't ever burn the way we learn. I've been chasing something I can't find through every bar and county line, but nothing ever fills the space you replaced. And I guess I always knew it'd be more than just a memory, 'cause some hearts don't ever leave, they just bleed. Ain't no town like you anymore, not like it was before. Every road just feels the same, calling out your name. And I've been places I can't ignore, but I ain't felt nothing like before. No matter
on your door tonight, would you even recognize the man I've become without you, or the one you once knew? Ain't no town like you anymore, just an echo of before. Every mile I drive keeps your memory alive. And no matter how far I roam, I still carry you like home. In a world I can't restore, ain't no town like you anymore.
Found your jacket in the hall last night, with a folded note tucked deep inside. The ink had faded, but I knew your hand, like I still know where you stand. It said, "I'm sorry," in a trembling line. Then it stopped, like you ran out of time. And all the words you couldn't say still live with me today. We were breaking without making a sound, just two lost hearts going down. Too much pride and too little grace, left love with no place. I remember how you look at me like I was all you'd ever need. Now I read between those lines you wrote, and every word still hurts my soul. The last letter you never sent still says everything you meant, and every tear that stains the page, and every word you couldn't say. And though it came too late to mend, I still read it now and then, like maybe love ain't reached its end. And the last letter you never sent. There's a silence where your voice once stayed, in the echoes of the plans we made. And I'd give anything tonight to make it right. But time don't turn and hearts don't wait when love gets lost in yesterday. Still I hold this paper close, like it's you I'm holding most. If you'd walk through that door again, would we be more than what's been? Or would we fall like we did before, on that same old floor? Guess I'll never truly know why you had to let me go, but your goodbye was never clear, so I keep you here. The last letter you never sent still speaks in past and present, through every line I memorized, through every sleepless night. And though it came too late to mend, I still read it now and then, like maybe love ain't reached its end. In the last letter you never sent. If words could travel back in time, would yours still meet mine? Or are we just two broken hearts that never got to start again? The last letter you never sent still lives where my heart has been. Through the years, through every scar, it never felt that far. I still keep it close to me. I still hear it in the dark, like a rhythm in my heart.
There's a silence in the midnight air, but I feel like you're still there. Every shadow, every spark echoes through my lonely heart.
I remember how you'd hold me close, like I was all you needed most. Now that feeling's drifting through every dream that leads to you.
I've been listening to the wind, like it's calling me again. Every whisper sounds like you, every note feels so true.
Ooh, I was lost in my own way, let forever slip away, but your love kept beating strong, even when I was gone.
I never let your memory fade. Every promise that we made still echoes through the pain, to the sound of your heartbeat. I keep coming back again, through the miles, through the tears, through the loss and the pain. Every step, every breath leads me where you are, to the sound of your heartbeat. That's my guiding star.
I remember late night drives, talking about our simple lives, how we thought we had it all before the long goodbye would call.
I kept dancing in the dark, holding on to every spark. Now I feel you close again, like you never really left. Every road I walked alone
brought me closer back to home.
love was stronger than we'd known, to the sound of your heartbeat. I keep coming back again, through the miles, through the tears, through the loss and the pain.
If I could turn back time tonight,
I'd still choose you every time.
every beat, every sign said your heart was meant for mine. Now we're stronger than before,
To the sound of your heartbeat, we'll never drift apart. Through the years, through the fears,
you're the rhythm of my heart. I still hear it,
soft and true.
every beat leads me to you. There's a drawer I never opened, but tonight I let it breathe. There's letters in the kitchen drawer from a love I had before. Ink run thin from tears I cried, trying hard to let it slide. Every word still feels the same, like you're whispering my name, from a time we used to know, before I let you go. Coffee's cold beside the sink, just like all the things I think. I was proud and I was blind, left your heart somewhere behind. You would call, I'd let it ring. didn't know it meant everything. Now I'd give these empty years just to hear you near. Oh, these letters never lied, they just waited here inside for a heart that couldn't see what you meant to me. If I could rewrite those lines, turn back all those wasted nights, I'd be running to your door like I should before. There's a line you always wrote, I'll be yours through high and low. Funny how I read it now, knowing I don't know you now. Time don't care who's right or wrong, it just keeps moving on, leaves you standing in the past, holding what don't last. I still wear your old blue shirt, though it only makes it hurt. Smells like every summer night when we swore we'd get it right. Now the house is still and bare, like your voice ain't anywhere. But these pages in my hand say you understand. Oh, these letters never lied, they just waited here inside for a heart that broke too slow. After letting go, if there's a mercy left somewhere in the echo of your prayer, I'd be knocking at your door like I should before. If love's a road you can't retrace, why do I still see your face in every window, every mile, in every tear I try to hide? If I could send one back to you, I'd say the words I never do. I was wrong, I let you fall. Now I feel it all. Oh, these letters hold the truth of a love I turned to blue. Now I'm standing here alone with a heart that's finally known. If forever comes too late, I'll still sit here and wait with those letters in that drawer, loving you once more. There's a drawer I shouldn't see, but it still remembers me.
Same sky, different roads,
But it always leads me home.
I've been watching that horizon line since the day you said goodbye.
Every cloud just drifted slow, like it didn't wanna go. I was drifting like the wind, didn't know where I'd end, till your memory pulled me through every shade of blue.
I was standing in the open field, hoping time would finally heal every echo of your name, every flicker of that flame.
But the stars kept shining bright, like they knew you'd find your way. Every wish I ever made led me to this day.
I saw your face in every dream,
Felt your touch in between.
love ain't ever what it seems. Under that same old sky, no matter
path back home. Through the dark, through the miles, through every tear we cried, love was always waiting there, under that same old sky. I remember your gentle laugh, like a song from the past. Every note still lingers on, even when the night is long.
I was foolish, I was blind, left the best thing in my life. Now I'm standing here again, trying to make it right.
I kept your letters by my bed,
every word still softly said,
like a promise never broke, like a truth we never spoke.
I was scared to let you in, but my heart would not pretend. Somewhere deep I always knew it would lead me back to you.
Every tear just washed away,
every night turned into day.
love was never far away. Under that same old sky, no matter where we roam, every road we took alone was just a path back home. Through the dark, through the miles, through every tear we cried, love was always waiting there, under that same old sky. If I could hold back time, I would,
But maybe this is for our good.
every step, every fall,
Brought us closer after all. Now we're right where we belong,
under that same old sky, forever side by side. No more roads to walk alone, no more tears to hide. Hand in hand, heart to heart, let the whole world pass us by.
we'll be right here staying strong,
under that same old sky.
same sky,
Same love,
and it's more than enough. They're playing you again tonight, on every station down the line. I heard your name in every song on that old car radio. Every note just pulled me back to a love I used to know. I tried to turn the dial away, but it always found its way back to where we used to be, back when you loved me. There's a corner in this town where you used to spin me round, underneath those neon lights, on those endless summer nights. Now I walk it on my own, every step feels so alone, like the music's playing slow, just to let me know. Oh, your name's in every song, and it won't let me move on. Every lyric, every line brings your heart back into mine. If I could change the melody, rewrite what you meant to me, I'd be holding on so strong to your love all along. we danced in bare feet. Now I drop a coin inside just to hear you one more time. People say that time will heal, but they don't know how it feels when a song can break your heart right back to the start. I was young, I let you go, didn't think I'd miss you so. Now your memory's everywhere, in the silence, in the air. Every chord just brings you near, every silence makes it clear. I was wrong to walk away, I still hear you say, oh, your name's in every song, and it won't let me move on. Every whisper, every rhyme takes me back in time. If I had one chance again, I'd never let this end. I'd be holding on so strong. All along, if love could play on one more night, I'd dance with you till morning light. No more fear, no more goodbye, just your hand here in mine. But the song fades out too soon, leaves me standing in this room with a heart that still belongs to your name in every song. Oh, your name's in every song, and it's where my heart belongs. Through the years, through the pain, I still call your name. If forever's just a dream, you're still everything to me. Every note keeps holding on to your love in every song. They're playing you again tonight, and I just close my eyes.
Lanterns glowing down the road,
like they're leading us back home.
there's a lantern swinging by the gate tonight, painting gold in the pale moonlight.
Every flicker calls your name, like nothing here has ever changed.
I've been walking that same old lane, through the silence, through the rain, holding on to what we knew.
Every step leads back to you. I've been drifting like a lonely train, through the miles in the midnight rain. Every whistle cried your name, every mile felt the same.
Now that light's pulling me in, like forgiveness on the wind. If your heart's still waiting there, girl, I'm halfway anywhere.
I kept your love alive in me,
like roots run deep beneath the tree.
some things never truly leave.
Like lanterns in the quiet night, your love still shines for me. Through the dark, through the doubt, it's the only light I see.
Hand in hand, once again, where we're meant to be. Like lanterns in the quiet night, you're still guiding me.
I remember that summer air, your laughter floating everywhere.
Like a song I couldn't lose, like a dream I always choose.
I was foolish, running wild, chasing shadows all the while. But your love was standing still, waiting on that hill.
I would sit by the window pane, watching storms roll in again. But your memory stayed warm. like a fire through the storm.
I forgave the time we lost, every mile, every cost. 'Cause love don't fade away, it just finds a better day.
Every road led back to you,
every prayer somehow came true.
love can always make it through.
Like lanterns in the quiet night, your love still shines for me. Through the dark, through the doubt, it's the only light I see.
If I lost my way again,
I know where my heart would be.
every road ends up with you, like it's always meant to do.
Through the night, through the years, love outlives our fears. Like lanterns in the quiet night, we'll never lose our way. Through the storm, through the years, love will always stay.
Lanterns glowing soft and slow,
Lead us where we need to go.
there's a key still on the table, right where you left it that night. There's a key still on the table, by a ring of coffee stains. I kept thinking you'd come back, saying nothing's really changed. You were standing in that doorway with forever in your eyes, but I turned away too quickly from the truth I couldn't hide. You said love ain't always easy, but it's worth the fight we make. I was scared of all that meant, and every chance I had to take. So I let the silence answer where my heart should have been strong. Now that quiet's all I hear ever since you've been gone. Oh, the key you never took still unlocks my memory. Every room, every shadow holds what used to be. If I had the nerve back then, I'd have begged you not to leave. Now that door just stays half open with no one but me. There's your jacket on the chair, like you're reaching for it still. I can almost hear you laughing when this house gets too quiet and still. I replay that night like a record, every word, every breath. How close we were to forever before I chose regret. I was waiting for a perfect time that never came around. Didn't know love don't wait, it just leaves without a sound. Now the years keep drifting by like leaves in autumn air, and I'm still right here wishing you were there. Oh, the key you never took still unlocks my memory. Every tear, every whisper brings you back to me. If I could open up that night and be who I should be, you'd be standing here beside me instead of just a dream. If I could walk that hallway back, I'd run into your arms, tell you I was time don't turn for anyone, it just fades into the blue. And every door I open now leads me back to you. Oh, the key you never took still rests here in my hand, like a promise left unspoken. I don't understand if forever passes by before I set it free. I'll be holding on to you in what used to be. There's a key still on the table, and it still belongs to me.